Detention!
I never even heard of this movie. Detention, 2011.
Mm-hmm. Josh Hutcherson.
How did you come across
Dane Cook. I came across it because I was a fan of the Hunger Games books, excuse me, and Josh Hutcherson was in them, and I must have been reading something about the movie.
Oh, he was in the movie. He was in the movie The Hunger Games.
Yeah, and he's in this movie as well.
That's it? That's the tie?
Yeah.
Wow.
That's all I know.
Well, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Do you want to explain it?
I can't explain it. I don't understand it. You have to explain it.
Very hard to explain. Oddly enough, it's, God, it's...
I can't explain it.
No, you can't really put it into a genre. I suppose it would be a horror / comedy / Donnie Darko. I mean, there's some time travel mathematics.
It's not really a...
Why does that eye look weird?
It's not really a, comedy, horror, Donnie Darko-ish. It's not really a genre type.
I know, there is no genre. It's not like Shaun of the Dead, and it's not like Feast, and it's not like the regular horror comedies, because those have relatively good horror death scenes. This was more like... God, it was so good. Okay. It was like...
weird.
It was weird.
Try and explain what...
Oh my God. Okay. It's like a Juno high school existence, clever quips.
Oh yes, we're clever, we're hipster. We're...
But what's really cool... Okay, so... Oh my God. Okay, so we gotta try to explain it. Okay, so they're like in high school, and girl in love with boy, neighbor... Girl and this other girl, really popular girl, used to be best friends, and then popular girl went after Clapton.
I like that name.
Clapton Davis, but you'd have to call him Clap for short. We talked about it. Because if you were his mother and you were calling him, you'd be like, Clap, get over here.
Not necessarily.
Either way, his name's Clapton Davis.
They could call him Phil.
Was he the Hunger Games guy?
Yes.
Okay, so Clapton Davis is the gentleman in the Hunger Games.
He's very petite.
He is small, but the neighbor.
Well, I didn't like him in the Hunger Games.
What's her name?
Riley. Ripley. Riley.
There are so many characters in this movie. I mean, it's so great.
Dane Cook was also something... Dane Cook... Let me get this out. Dane Cook has gotten a lot of heat lately for the, copycat Louis C.K. stuff. Either way, put it aside, Dane Cook is a hilarious comedian.
We are 100% Team Dane and Team Louis C.K.
Absolutely. Louis C.K., absolutely.
We're on both teams.
But Dane Cook, if you sit down and you listen to his stand-up, you listen to his CDs...
It's funny.
They're freaking hilarious.
You're gonna laugh. And don't even lie.
Yeah.
Don't...
Everyone loves a B&E.
Like, you guys, he stole his... No, he didn't. No comedian... We're derailing. I don't even know how to explain it.
There's like...
Why do we even have to explain it? Let's do a different type of a review.
It's a high school comedy that involves super hipster 90s
references. 1992 references up the butt. Prom, what's important, what's not important. And then a killer starts killing people in the style of a movie killer in the film, which is cool. It's Cinderella, which is like a horror movie coming out, and they reference Scream, and they reference Cinderella, and the killer is the character from Cinderella, and then things start to go bananas.
For me, should I take her here?
JMO started to get very confused at this point.
I was confused. I thought it was a little too detailed. I thought they really got, the high school, they got... they mentioned so many things. They mentioned NSYNC and My So-Called Life.
Oh my God, they did these flashbacks that were unbelievable.
What's that song? I swear. That's
the moon.
Yeah.
All for one.
I thought the outfits were really cool. I loved what Josh Hutcherson was wearing.
Shoulder pads and stuff. He looked really cute. Yeah.
I'm gonna say it. I was confused. I'm still sort of confused. I'm not totally. Just give me a second.
Yeah.
I'm not. You don't have to leave. I'm not totally sure what happened where it was the oddest movie I've ever seen, and I really feel like I would have to watch it 2 or 3 more times to get a handle of it. Now, I mean, we moved around a little bit and we had to rewind it a few times, so that probably didn't help.
Right.
But I loved watching it. There were amazing colors and
edits.
And yes, and a lot of there's probably some very movie technical term, but a lot of writing on the screen. Like, something would happen and something would write, and talking to the camera, and I liked it. I bought it. It was one of my blind buys. I just bought it because...
Fantastic. Your best blind buy, I would say.
But I would give it a B, even though I only understood parts of it. And I would definitely want to watch it again. It's a cool, weird, just odd. It's funny, though.
It is very funny.
They were laugh out loud moments where we were both laughing hard.
We were laughing hard.
All right, take it.
All right, I'll take it now. They were so with the Donnie Darko-ness of it, which JMO mentioned. There's time travel involved.
There is.
They time travel.
Let me intersect. Not only is there time travel, there's time travel in a bear. That's all I'm going to tell you.
In a big bear.
In a bear.
So cool. What? So they time travel.
Who thinks about that? Who's like,
I know.
And then they get in the bear.
Right, and then now it's 1992.
I'm going to head to the 90s.
Now it's 92.
But get in your bear.
But I'm going to be the mom, and I'm going to trade places with my daughter before all this happens. Oh my God, this was such a cool movie. It was so cool. There is time travel involved. There is some Freaky Friday with Jamie Lee Curtis shit going on. There is love, romance, funny black guy who's like a nerd and he's quiet and he looks he's like whatever, I'm just boring. Oh my God, it's so funny. It's so funny. I can't even
really plays on cliches.
Yeah, all the flashbacks to like the 90s and like 2003 and 2005 and where we were at that time.
They do this part where they go like 2008, 2005, 2003,
and 98 and the clothes and the music and just what everyone's wearing, like the Von Dutch hats and stuff, and it's just like, oh, it's so awesome. If you lived in that time, it is awesome. Time travel and stuff, I got it. I got it. Because I'm, Donnie Darko and stuff, I'm weird with that time travel weirdness. So I grasp it on the first try. And I think that, watching it one more time would serve a purpose. I could watch Donnie Darko 15 times. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Another issue that I have is, I don't have a very large attention span. So there were so many details that it maybe lost me a smidge. But, just on basis alone, I would say...
I didn't do my grade. I will give it an A.
Wow.
This is my first A. This is my first A.
Yeah.
This movie was fantastic. I will buy it. I really, really loved it. Killing scenes, whatever. It was funny as hell.
The funniness really came through. There wasn't a lot of horror, but it didn't even matter because it was funny and weird, and they got a bear.
And people were dying, and there was a bear. And people were dying and getting hurt, and
there was a bear.
Broken legs, and there was a bear.
A really large bear.
He was stuffed, but...
You could get in the bear.
And then things would, tie back into the present with the pet...
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry.
With the bear with the thing, and they're jerking it off.
Yeah. Yeah. Either way, I think we both liked it. And I would definitely say give it a chance.
Highly recommend it, folks.
Go
just buy it. Detention. If you like comedies, if you like horror films,
if you like films in general,
it is fantastic.
If you enjoyed the 90s.
Yeah. If you were how old were you in 92?
92, we were 8.
Okay, if you were 8 in 1992, you will get every reference in this movie. 8 to 12 in 92, you'll get these references.
If you were even a teen in the 90s.
You'll still get them.
It's so good.
It's so good.